Here's a story with two completely different reactions, and I want you to pick a side before I tell you what actually happened. Starting August 14th, Anthropic is letting its AI coding tool run your terminal without asking permission first, by default, for millions of paying users. Some people are going to call that the obvious right move. Other people are going to call it the moment they stopped reading every step an AI took on their machine. Let's get into why both sides have a real point. The tool is Claude Code, and the feature is called Auto Mode. Right now, by default, Claude Code stops and asks before almost every action. Run this command, edit this file, push this branch. Auto Mode skips that. It just goes. The only time it still pauses for a human is when its own classifier flags an action as irreversible, destructive, or aimed outside your environment, meaning outside your working directory or the repo's already configured remotes. Anthropic first tested this back in March. Starting August 14th, it becomes the default permission mode for brand new sessions on Pro, Max, and Team plans across basically every way people run Claude Code: the API, AWS, Google Cloud, Microsoft. All of it. Here's the number that makes this a real debate and not just a convenience update. Anthropic ran a study with over 1,000 paid testers comparing how often harmful actions actually got caught. Auto Mode's classifier caught 89% of them. Human Review, sitting there clicking approve or deny on every prompt, caught 13.6%. And Anthropic's explanation for that gap is almost uncomfortable. They said people approve 97% of permission prompts no matter what's in them, because after the 10th prompt in a row, you stop reading and just start clicking yes. Claude Code's own team lead, Boris Cherny, said on social media that he and the team have used Auto Mode exclusively for months and couldn't imagine going back to permission prompts. So, what's actually stopping this from going wrong? A few things. There's prompt injection screening meant to catch cases where malicious instructions are hiding inside a file or web page the AI reads and tries to trick it into acting on them. There are customizable hard deny rules specifically built to block things like data exfiltration, meaning the model can't just quietly ship your code or credentials somewhere it shouldn't. And by default, the classifier only trusts your current working directory and whatever remotes are already configured for that repo. Anything outside that, like pushing to your company's wider source control or writing to a cloud bucket, stays blocked until you explicitly add it. Okay, here's the actual debate. Side 1. The data is the data. If humans are approving 97% of prompts on autopilot anyway, the manual review step was already theater. And a specialized classifier that actually catches 6 times more harmful actions is a strict safety upgrade dressed up as a convenience feature. Side 2, the concern isn't the math, it's the shift. You're moving from a world where you consciously approve every risky action to a world where the default assumption is trust, and you only find out something went wrong after the fact if the classifier's definition of irreversible happens to match yours. Both sides are right about something. The data genuinely supports Auto Mode catching more. And the discomfort with quietly losing a checkpoint you used to control is also completely valid, even if the checkpoint wasn't doing much.
So that's the story. Starting August 14th, millions of Claude Code users on Pro, Max, and Team wake up to an AI that just does the work instead of asking first. And the data says that's probably safer, not less safe. Which side are you actually on? Team efficiency or team keep the prompts? Drop it in the comments, subscribe for the next one, and I'll see you tomorrow.